Hello everyone, and I am your host MeleeWizard, and welcome to Let's Play Crystal Caves. One of those lovely DOS games from back in the day, and also one of those first episode is free, the second and third episodes are not. And this is a game from my childhood, though I've only ever played the first episode, and goodness knows, I presume the second and third will be more of the same, kind of like how Secret Agent was. But it's still stuff that I had never seen, and not to mention it's been years since I've played this, so I probably wouldn't remember much. Anyway, so let's just jump right on in, since the whatever counts as a plot is coming right up. Ship's log, stardate 2121.04, personal entry, record on. I've decided to fly into the Altarian star system against my better judgment. The perilous caves of Altair are my best hope of getting enough cash for a down payment on a Twibble farm. With those furry Twibbles now the rage of the galaxy, I need to get in now before the fad fades. Twibbles might be the biggest fad since Pet Mood Slime. I just hope I can make it to Altair. The Kiwi is 11 light years past its last oil change, and the holographic steering assembly seems to be acting up. I better steer clear of anything big. Record off. Yeah, so basically this game is just a more simple kind of run-and-gun platformer kind of deal. Oh, steering system's failing again. And the objective in any given stage is to collect every crystal. And, yep, just run into a planet, because obviously you didn't see that. I made it. Now I need to collect enough crystals to trade at the Galactic Trading Post. Yeah, and yeah, in every level there's a whole bunch of gems that we have to collect, and you can't exit the stage until you collect every last one. So, let's just, and as you see, we have a pistol with ammo. We also have an air generator. Do not shoot this thing. You will instantly die. And as you can see, we have various enemies milling about. But yeah, granted, you do have 3 health. Oh jeez, that thing's tanky. And use the fire key to activate a switch. I suspect these helpful alerts will pop up whenever every time I start this game up, as you do. These mushrooms in particular are a bit of a mixed bag. Yep, I thought that one was just for points. But some others have other abilities, up to and including instant death. I think, yeah, I'll pick those up on the way back down. But, oop. In true Pac-Man style, we've got, random things that pop up every now and again. Oh, it's all just for points, but nothing's wrong with some extra points. And I think those candles are just for points too, so I probably shouldn't care about them too much, but this guy is a dual threat. You notice that his corpse is still there. That will still hurt you. I know those ones are the case, but I'm not going to assume that there aren't others that we may encounter later on, particularly in episodes 2 and 3. Okay. You know what? I'm here. Might as well pick those up. I see the cherry up there. Okay. It'll no doubt be gone by the time I get up there, so I'm not going to bother. Although one thing that I'm noticing that's different compared to when I played this as a kid back on my old DOS computer, there was a red border on the around the screen that turned green whenever all the crystals were picked up. I don't see that here. So hopefully there'll be some indicator of when I get all the crystals, because I may not notice otherwise. And just like in Secret Agent, if you beat a stage with full health, you get more points. And that's pretty much this game in a nutshell. There are more gimmicks later on, but like, for example, in this particular stage, there is a key somewhere, and that'll open up all these chests for a whole bunch of extra points. And I'm glad I'm finding, Whoop. Dang it. Okay, so it takes 3 hits, but only when he's asleep. I'm gonna hold off on that until I find the key. And if you get too close to that vacuum, you won't escape it. So I'm just gonna leave you alone. And there's a thing in the wall. Ah, and there's the key. Good. Granted, they're all for points. I don't think they're required for... I don't think there's actually any gems inside them, but... Can't argue with more points, right? Must have more points. I don't know if their point values are random or fixed or what. So is that the exit? Yes, it is. Pick that one up. I didn't see where... I heard a thing pop up. I didn't see where it was, though. Oh, I see the cherry now. So I'm going to assume that it's going to be a cherry until I pick it up, and the next food item down the line will reveal itself. And yes, the water will hurt you. And okay. I didn't get too close to the vacuum. That's good. There's the cherry, within easy reach. So here's to hoping that I got all the crystals, because there really isn't an indicator telling me whether I have or not. Oh, banana. Don't mind if I do. And I just have to wait for this platform to go all the way back around, and hope that I got all the crystals. And I'm not going down to get that, because I would have to wait another cycle on this, I think. Another strawberry will pop up. Okay, good. Lack of visual cues on this compared to when I was a kid will make this a lot very interesting. That's what I thought. So, and another gimmick, these eggs. If you collect them, I think they're worth like 1,000, but if you shoot them, they turn into letters. Doesn't matter what order you pick them up in, but if you collect all 5, if you shoot them and collect all 5, you get a whole bunch more points. And those green ones will kill you instantly. Okay. After eating the red, you feel stronger. Let me guess. Okay. Come on. Come on, I said. Thank you. Hello, hidden platforms. And the G, I believe, is a... it reverses gravity. I definitely want to... Yep. And you see the timer down there, that's pretty much... That is what it is. Okay. I'm not sure if this will... Am I still safe from enemies? Yes, I am. Okay. Just gotta watch the timer. 3, 2... Okay. Saved a little bit of ammunition there. And I bumped my head, and that's that. But as you do, you have infinite lives. You just have to go through this whole thing all over again. At least now I know better than to waste my ammo on that rock guy. At least not until I grab that red mushroom. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you because that random stopping would make getting past you an issue otherwise. I'm not gonna pick up that green mushroom, at least not on purpose. Wow, okay. I think I'm just gonna ignore that guy in the future now. Apparently I did kill it eventually, it just takes way too many shots for it to be worth the effort. Yeah, and just holding the jump button, you're guaranteed to jump at the first opportunity. Definitely want to pick that up, though. Pick up all the ammo you can, because some levels will be ammo starved. Can you still get points by shooting these enemies? Sure, but it's not worth the... I'd rather conserve my ammo if I can help it, due to the aforementioned ammo starvation in certain levels. Which makes me glad that I've found some good ammo in the levels that I've done so far. Oh. Well, I shouldn't have dropped down there anyway, but oh well. Didn't get that last egg, but I got the perfect health bonus anyway. Alright, let's try over here. And now we have reversed gravity throughout the entire level. But at least the game is nice enough to tell you that. pressed them in the wrong order. Oh, I see the banana. I'm not going back to that. Gotcha! Yeah, see that trap spike there. No sense in taking any unnecessary damage. Even though I'm not getting the perfect health bonus, I'd rather have 2 health than 1. Come on. There we go. And I want to say those things are restricted in where they can go. So I don't think they'd be able to make it out of this little area here. Oop. Might as well. That's the N. That's the U. Did I miss? Seriously? Didn't miss that one. Okay, you do have a different noise when you collect the last crystal. Let's see how often I pay attention. And that's a good 10k for getting all the letters. Nice. Might as well knock out this little top area. Or at least make some headway on it. If you're tempted to shoot that wiggler right away... Ooh. Right, these. I don't know if these crystals count towards the end goal, but I might as well pick them up. Because they're worth a good 5 grand a piece anyway, either which way. Might as well see if I can get that key sooner rather than later. I have no idea what that switch did. Didn't do anything to the hammers. Somehow I don't think those clear crystals inside the... That switch must have turned those things off. Ow. Aha! Your pistol can kill any enemy for a limited time. Yes, please. Thought I was going to take a hit there. And I don't trust my hitboxes here. So apparently these water dropping things. It appears that they only do their thing if you're underneath them. which I guess makes some sense, but... where was the exit again? Alright, it was down here. Let's see if I collected them all. Yes, I did. Good. Alright. Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I see that bat. So I can't really do anything with those right now. There's the exit. And there's the light switch. Thank you. Oof, wow. And time it. Yes, good. I'm a little surprised I made that jump. And just in time to... Whoa! That thing had a projectile! Oh dear. I'm glad that, laser turret was out of the way when I went and did that. When I grabbed that last ammo refill. Alright. That might be all of them. Let's find out. Yes! Good. Oh boy. Falling rocks. So, never-present hazard. Ah. Oh. Apparently there was a fruit there that I just happened to pick up. Definitely gotta be careful about these rocks, because they can pop up anywhere. Dang it. You know what? I might as well show this off. You hit air generator, the vacuum rushes in, and pop. Instant death. Doesn't matter where your health's at. If you're gonna gotta watch out. I can take that one out safely. Okay, I knew there was a second one. I wasn't sure where it was though. Alright, I believe that's everything before I grab that gravity reversal. Whee! Yep. And thankfully the rocks don't fall while I'm up here, because there's really no way to avoid them. that's a nice little concession the game makes. Whee. And that's what it says when you haven't gotten all the crystals yet. Was that all of them? Yes, good. Okay. The audio cue is kind of inconsistent about that. Alright, so that's that little corner of the world done. And you know what, I think I'm gonna end things off here. Made some good progress. You can see basically what a lot of the main mechanics are here. I think there's still at least a couple that we hadn't seen yet, but I guess we'll come across those when we come across those. So, until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.